Now, the year 2012 was largely defined by events, people and institutions. Well, 2013 may not have an Olympics to watch out for, and while 2014 World Cup is still a year away, the Kenyan election will be keenly watched, and so will key players in the political scene. Rita Tinina now takes a look at some of the people and institutions the country will be watching this year.
For 8 years of the Emilio Mwai Kibaki presidency, this has been the typical way of ending and welcoming the new year at the coastal city of Mombasa. Well, last year and this year, things have been different. This time round, President Kibaki sent a New Year's message from State House, Nairobi.
We must all make a deliberate decision to conduct ourselves peacefully.
Indeed, peace has been Kibaki's rallying call in the year 2012, and 2013 will be quite significant for him as he prepares to hand over power.
I pledge a smooth transition to the leadership that people of Kenya will elect.
How he handles the transition to a new government will no doubt find a place in his legacy that is already a mixed one. The president started his second term at the back of chaos that marked Kenya's darkest hour. And he will be hoping to finish his tenure on a happier and less acrimonious note. Among those trying to succeed Kibaki is his core principal of 5 years, Prime Minister Rita Odinga. The two found themselves in a strange coalition under a power-sharing agreement following the disputed 2007 presidential election results. This will be Raila's third shot at the presidency, with many critics believing that this could be his last chance. 67-year-old Raila Amolo Odinga is a man to watch in 2013. Will he be third time lucky? Raila's biggest challenger for the presidency is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Uhuru is running for the presidency for the second time. He is perceived to have the solid backing of central Kenya and is thought to have inherited Mwai Kibaki's constituency. Uhuru has entered into an alliance with William Ruto, who is his running mate. Both are facing crimes against humanity charges at the International Criminal Court. But the ghost of the ICC is one that Uhuru cannot exorcise just yet. If he makes it for the presidency, or if he doesn't, he will have to deal with the ICC either way. The son of Kenya's founding father is a man to watch this year. And if the handling of the 2007 election results provided any lessons for the country, Ahmed Isaac Hassan will be a man to watch in 2013. The 42-year-old chairman of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission has the unenviable task to prove to the country and the world that Kenya is a mature democracy. With 6 elective posts on the ballot paper, Isaac Hassan is not only preparing for the most complex election for the country yet, he is getting ready for the most competitive polls. And with the likelihood of a runoff, he may have 2 big elections to conduct in a space of just several weeks. With jitters over the upcoming polls, the big task of ensuring free and fair elections hangs on his shoulders. He can make it or break it.
Regarding your language,
miles away, the International Criminal Court will be an institution that Kenyans will be watching. With 2 ICC suspects, one gunning for the presidency and the other the deputy presidency, the ICC cases have been intertwined with Kenya's politics. The ICC will have to contend with the possibility of dealing with a suspect who is a sitting head of state if Uhuru wins the 2013 election. Kenya's first Inspector General of Police, David Kimayo, will also be a man on the spot in 2013. With talk of peace all round, Kimayo faces the hard task of ensuring that it is not all talk and no action. He will quickly be judged based on just how he manages the security situation in the country to avoid a repeat of 2007. Rita Tinina, KTN.